Alright, folks, welcome back. 欢迎大家回来。今天是第180或二天 right? Today is day 182. We started Unit 7, which was gigantic. Actually, Unit 7 was pretty gigantic. So we finally got a unit that focuses a lot on all the traditional foods and things during festivals, right? So lots of nouns that personally I have a sentimental connection with. Even being born and raised in the United States. So I don't think is as difficult. It's not too bad. I think having sentimental connections with these things make it a little bit easier to remember for myself personally. We'll see how we organized it. I think there were somewhere around the neighborhood of 30 vocabulary things. So we'll see how well we do with this. The organization was pretty good in Unit 7. So let's hop into our recall right now, right? So Unit 7. It started with festivals, so we start there. We had one phrase. 恭喜发财 发财 right? Which is very different from 恭喜发财. I just now remembered that I didn't look up the difference. My suspicions are 恭喜发财 is maybe an alternative, or it might be a canto more forward, a southern more forward. But anyways, they used 恭喜发财 恭喜. Let's see. 恭 was 恭喜 Oh, no. Okay. I was thinking of a different character there. 恭喜发财. Let's go in like chronological order. So 春节 春节 Oh, that's squiggly. 春节 then comes the like kind of pre-summer one, which was 端午端午节 端午节 yeah 端午节 端 yeah, mountain. Ugh, my hand's so shaky. MAKU 节端午节 then mid-autumn 中秋节中秋 I missed that mark. Everything gone to poo-poo when you miss. Yeah. Right. So we have these. And these things are associated with yeah. 月亮 wait. Yeah. 月亮 squish this a little. The moon. 月亮 And these are also, there's a phrase for comparison using 和 and then difference 不一样不一样 不一样 And I think we can separate this. So we can separate it by connecting it to the predicates. Na 拿来红包拿来红包划过划过划是划 and 划过 that's rowing, right? Row. Yeah. 船 or 船 and 龙舟龙舟龙舟Then we had 2 activities when it comes to festivals, eating and drinking. So, 喝过 Two things we had were Swan La Tongue, Swan, yes. Then La. La tongue. Swan La tongue. 珍珠奶茶，珍珠奶茶，珍珠，I think that's right. And 奶茶，奶茶，those are our beverages. Now for eating, how should I group this? Let's start with like entrees, right? Gung, Gung Bao Ji Ting, Gung Bao Ji Ting, Gung Bao Ji, as in chicken, Ji Ting. It's another entree. Beijing 烤鸭 Oh. Cow is a modified bird. I think they use fire. Oh, no, wait. No. This is a modified cow. So it's fire with cow. And then modified bird. Yeah. Whoops. That was the wrong stroke order. Oh, yeah. And my bird looks terrible. It's close enough. Oh, yeah. We had a phrase. This is a very customary phrase, so maybe not too relatable. So using 半只, half of a Peking duck. It's actually a very, very common order structure where you either order a full Peking duck or a half Peking duck. That's pretty memorable to me. Might be more of a cultural thing. Okay, so entree. Now we do like side stuff, sort of. So I remember 粽子 as rice. Rice. Song. And something like this. Might have to check on that. 粽子. And then we have more rice things. We have multiple rice things. Lu, like, yeah, lu roll. Lu roll fun. Lu roll fun. Another rice related thing. Lu roll fun. Lu roll fun. And then maybe mantou. I'm relating characters, by the way. So man has this thing that's usually related to food. Mantou. Mantou. It's a steam bun. Mantou. Side stuff now? I guess we're doing side stuff. Hung sticky rice. Hung yuan. Maybe like dessert? Yeah, being. Being. Dou. No, it's pudding, right? Dou hua. Dou hua. I think that's it. That's all I can remember. Pretty sure we covered all of it. Yeah, I'm sure we covered most of it. Alright, Unit 6. What was Unit 6? Communication? It was communication, I think. Oh, it started with Dung Lu. Yeah, Dung Lu. It's kind of big. Dang it. Donglu. Mima. Mi. Mi. Ma. 密码会发电子电子邮件，电子邮件邮电子邮件电子邮件短信no not it 短信还有星号okay now we go meeting so 面试开会这端这端时间根据关于老板会老板老板同事表演 no not 表演we need to talk to them right so on this on think 认 认认为认为认为表现表现表现表现表现表现。Oh, there's something blocking. Oops, something blocking at the end. Two tie, two tie, two tie. Oops. Two tie. Man. Man. Mai. Yeah, Mai. Oh no. Mai. Mai. 麻烦。This with the fire? Fire. Fun. Ooh. And 同意。同意。Recorder. 争执。对，争执。相执 not 生殖。相执。争执。不要。不要。其实。不要其实。No, 其实。其实。Missing one. Tai isn't it? Tai. Gun tai. Okay. All right. Not too bad. Not too. I think we'll get through this lesson fairly quickly. I think this part is rougher than this part. This stuff is a little bit rougher. Okay. All right. Five
红包
lessons.
里有钱。
Okay. Done with that opinion. Hopefully my tones are okay. I think there are a few question marks. I think there are 2 or 3 tone question marks.
红包
红包里有钱。
有钱。
他吃了30个汤圆。
You done some hiragana there? Nice. What? How is the hiragana going, Cozy? 他吃了30个汤圆。Okay. Okay.
谢谢你的红包。
谢谢你的红包。
谢
谢
谢。
谢谢谢
你
你
的红
的红
包。
包。
圆。
恭喜。
恭喜。恭喜 just 恭喜。
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 饼。
恭喜你升职了。
恭喜你升职了。
恭
恭
喜。
喜
你
升职了。
升职
升职了
了。
promoted。
圆。圆。
月亮。Oh, the moon is round, the mooncake is sweet. 月亮很圆。月亮很圆。月饼很甜。
月亮很圆。
很圆。
月
饼很甜。
很甜。我们在春节的时候会吃汤圆。
我们在春节的时候会吃汤圆。You learn Tachitsute to Nani Nune no, and I relearn Kaki Kukeko. Oh my gosh, it reminds me of that one song. Have you listened to the quote unquote the Kana song? I think the Kana song is pretty cute, especially this particular version of the Kana song. It's kind of cute. No? It cropped up on my YouTube algorithm again. Hang on, let me get the particular one. Hold up. Is it still the most viral one, or did they... see? Oh, there's the, oh yeah, there are plenty. I will let you decide which one, but the particular one that I was thinking of, oh, it has 7 million, but this one's kind of cute too. This is the one. Hold. This is the one that I'm referring to. It's kind of very campy, but there are various versions. But whenever I was going through and saying tachi suteto and nani nuneno and kaki kukeko, I'm just thinking like kaki kukeko, you know, like a I U E O kaki kukeko. Sashi sashi suceso suceso suceso. Let's see. Oh no. Okay. We're back. I had to reset a little bit. 我们在春节的时候会吃汤圆。呃呃难
难
There is other versions of it. Like there's like a female version of it and all that stuff. So I think it spawned it from that one one, like this particular one. I think lots of the versions of it. Even like English hybrid ones too. There's also English hybrid ones, so you can pick up an English hybrid one, and I can't unhear the da 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 na na da 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 da. It just keeps going. So at one point, I'm like, okay. It's kind of like the A B C D E F G, that kind of thing. So every time when someone reads across the row, like ka ki kukeko, it immediately that da 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 over again in my head. Yeah, I know, it's a problem. Oh, so I'm gonna sing my Chinese and Japanese, maybe one day, maybe when I'm a little bit more comfortable one day. Yeah, you're gonna you gotta you know, you gotta be ready for it. One day I'm just gonna break out in song. Okay. What the heck? What is this one? Is it Juan? No, it's yeah, it's Juan.
还
Juan change. Yes, Juan. 跳
跳圆
圆
饼，
饼。
这些汤圆太甜了。
这些汤圆太甜了。That group happens to be, I think that group happens to be Chinese and Japanese. Like they happen, there are other songs that deal with Chinese as well. So they happen to make Chinese and Japanese things. 这些汤圆太甜了。
十
for the record, the Chinese one, even I cringe a little, but I think it's a good cringe. Like I'm like, this reminds me of me humming along to Blue's Clues as like an old teenager. I'm like, what was his name? The guy in Blue's Clues. They know what they were doing. It was infectious. The guy, you can't really dislike that guy, right? It's kind of like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Like, can't really dislike them, even if like it's so wholesomely sweet, like overtly sweet.
圆、
圆
心、
心
饼、来、
来恭喜恭喜你的相值了，恭喜你相值了，
恭喜
恭喜恭喜你相
升职了。
值了。Okay. 月亮around is 最圆
最圆
最圆在 or what? Oh, I guess we do 中秋节的月亮
的
oh, okay, maybe that works too, I think. 中秋节月亮最艳的 oh, what did they go with? Oh, the other way, using it as the Mid-Autumn Festival's moon is round this? Okay, fair enough. You can't really mess that one up because all the stuff goes in different. You can put them. Oh, there's one position you can't have. You could, if you put "da" in the first position, then it doesn't make it. That phrase could be the midsummer's moon, like the mid-autumn's moon, or the mid-autumn moon is the roundest, as opposed to mid-autumn's moon is roundest. It's a little different, but I think either way kind of just communicates the same thing anyways. What's in a mooncake? What's in a mooncake? Wait, what am I thinking of? What's in a rose? But wait. What was the line? I feel like this is old English text, right? What's in a name? Oh yeah, what is that from? What's in a name? Is that Romeo and Juliet? We're not Romeo and Juliet, are we? What's in a name that sounds so sweet? Or something? It's a poem, I think. Maybe it was a heroic couplet thing. It might be a Shakespeare line. Hold up. What's in the name quote? Where is this coming from? It's Shakespeare. It's Romeo and Juliet. It's like, what's in a name that which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet? That's right. It's part of the one of the famous like heroic couplet things in Romeo and Juliet. What's in a mooncake? Okay. Let's see.
月饼
月饼里有什么？
什么？
Doesn't quite have the same sweetness, huh? Is okay. 中秋节 比春节
春节
oh no 重要吗？
重吗？
对，
他不想工作，但是想发财。他
他不想工
不
作，
想
Oops
不想
不想工作，
工作，
呃
想
但
但
是
是
想发财。
发财。
Yeah, this is where it's to live by, right? Or observations. She doesn't want to work, but she wants to be rich. Or she wants to become rich. 她不想工作，但是想发财。
恭喜发财。
恭喜发财。May you live long and prosper. May you be prosperous. I think that's how that yeah.
我喜欢划船。
我喜欢划船。划船。哦，划船。
我喜欢划船。
划船 is kind of doesn't quite roll off the tongue. I like to row boats. Rowing boats. Zhong, where is Zhong? This is Zhong for. Wait. Oh no, I missed one. Oh no, wait.
纵
Zhong. I missed this one.
句
Yeah, I definitely didn't write this. So what is this? Okay, so I did miss something. I'll write a note to myself right now. I did miss some vocabulary. It's bound to happen. Something G. I think it's something G. Okay.
纵
动我喜欢
喜欢划船。
G.
句
Oh there, Tio. You having problems sleeping again? Or is your exam over? Did you take your exam already?
下个月我的学校有聚会。
Are you home free? 下个月我的学校有聚会。Oh, I've got party. 聚会. All right. I've got party. 聚会. It's on Monday and you can't sleep again. Thanks for asking. So, how are you gonna manage this time? Is it usually, do you have sleep issues like generally around this time of day? Like this time of year? Or is this a chronic thing? I feel like addressing this sleep. Hopefully your sleep hygiene is good though. Like sustainable. Next month. 下个月我的学校有聚会。Oh, interesting. A reunion. Oh, that's one way to say. You really mean it? Because I appreciate that you're enough to remember stuff about me. And yes, you have chronic insomnia. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully that's not affecting your sustainability. Chronic insomnia, I don't think that's saying that. I don't take that very lightly. It seems like a non-sustainable issue. Perhaps addressing that could go a long way to improving the rest of your life, you know? Oh yeah, you know, remembering details. That's kind of the name of the game, right? Gotta try remembering details. Thai. This Thai?
才
Thai. Did I say this? Did I? Did I skip this too? Oh no, I didn't skip this. It's fine. Did I? Oh no. Is that two? I don't remember writing this at all. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, so I missed two. What is Thai for? Oh no no no. No. I wrote this. This is Pa Thai. Pa Thai. It's all good. Pa Thai. You can only sleep when you practice exercises, but I'm too lazy and I don't like being surrounded by people. Oh. Home gyms? You can home gym it up, you know? Forward invest in a home gym. And what I mean by home gym, I don't mean like have a square box and things set on it. Like you have your functionality tunable dumbbells. Tunable dumbbells have a small footprint. They might like not work as great as dumbbells, but like having a cool weight rack and all that, but you got a lot of low footprint things, and maybe like a yoga mat for like floor stretches and stuff. Sometimes people's butts and like hitting on the floor is kind of uncomfortable, so having like a stretchy mat or something forgivable, and then doing some calisthenics, it's always kind of a way. Obviously when you're saying practice exercise to sleep, I'm talking about like maintenance exercise and not like getting pumped or jacked or something to get sleep. If that works to get you to sleep, it's always nice to have some sort of light equipment around. Fairly incredibly, well, actually I take it back. I don't know how expensive those type of things are where you live. However, usually they're fairly accessible. Otherwise, you can make your stuff. You know, you can make your stuff. The stuff that I would do is you have textbooks lying around, put on a backpack, wear the backpack, try to do a squat, right? Standing squat. You can put the backpack in the front. You can put the backpack in the back. Generally, I would prefer like if you wear the backpack in the frontwards, like wear the backpack backwards, then the weight is all in your center. So you can just dump books in it and then do a standing squat, right? There are quite a lot of ways, like getting a chair, getting two chairs, and then you have find some really reinforced stick around, like a flat stick. You can do rows and whatnot. I'm kind of a calisthenics person, so there are ways to do weighted anything, provided you have like some sort of backpack and enough clearance on any of your tools. Running in place, marching in place for a little bit while watching something is quite conducive, right? I've done where I would have like a podcast playing, right? If you already have Bluetooth earbuds, put in Bluetooth earbuds, pace around the house, pace around a situation, close your eyes, like listen for whatever you're doing, and then pace around. It gets I know what you mean though by the whole practice exercise can induce a decline so that you can sleep. I actually do these routines before I go to bed. So I walk up and down the stairs, or I even take a box or something leveled and I just step up and down for a little bit while listening to whatever my program is. And you have accessibility with smartphones. If you have some pretty decent pair of Bluetooth earbuds, that's sufficient. There's also listening to things. that can get you into a meditative state. It goes a long way. I think these are the things that you can profit, quote unquote, profit from for the rest of your life. So definitely sleep hygiene goes a long way. I totally understand the whole thing of lacking of sleep. I think my work when I was closer to your age, I suppose, maybe we're not that far apart, but closer, maybe like 10 years ago or so, I still operated on like 4 to 5 hours of sleep. I was consumed by my work. Consumed by my work. So work comes home, work goes everywhere I go. In fact, sometimes I just take a nap on my like cubicle, my bay area in the lab, as opposed to like actually getting some proper sleep. I understand this might seem a little bit on a down side, but when you get older, there are lots of things you do really well and as well, but sleep doesn't quite get as like sleep requires some maintenance. So one of the things I don't get very well is being able to handle more and more sleep deprivation. When you're young though, the heck that, throw back a C4, right? Whatever kids are drinking these days. I know gamer fuel is still a thing, but you know, just throw that back and 3 cups of coffee and like we're good to go. Like back in the when I was younger, I didn't drink coffee back then either, but something keeps you energetic. Yeah, sleep requires maintenance. You pray the rosary in French to help you sleep. Oh, that's kind of cute. I see what you did there. Okay. That's enough of me being pedantic. Of course, being pedantic. Let's see.
纵
Zhong. There's another person who's on earlier Valentine that is doing the little things here and there to get to like elevate their normal upkeep and their lifestyle. And I really like hearing people making little bits and tweaks and here and there to better their lifestyle. Just the little things, right? You don't have to go ham. I feel like going ham is even more a tale of cautionary things. Maybe like a warm tea, a warm cup of tea. Oh no, wait, that's a bad idea. Sorry, I don't know what I was saying. More like a hot cocoa, something that is non-caffeinated but warm. You're not the one that do warm milk, do you? No, someone else does warm milk. It wasn't you, was it? Someone recently mentioned. Oh, they were joking though, sort of. But warm milk. And bunny slippers. Oh, that was Valentine. Valentine mentioned warm milk and bunny slippers as a joke, or I personally imagined they actually have bunny slippers and warm milk. I don't really drink warm milk anymore. It kind of makes me gassy, but that's a more of a genetic problem.
才
Being
丙
fun.
句
You don't drink milk or coffee? What else comes in a warm variety? Miso soup? Oh man. Get some miso. Oh, okay. This is I'm not whatever is available, but miso paste. You boil a cup of water, right? You boil a cup of water. You put in as much miso paste as you need to get to your palate, to your taste, and sip that miso. I'm not sure if you're into miso. Miso is a little bit pungent, but it is a very, very great warm beverage. And the paste has incredible shelf life, right? It's kind of like a chicken bouillon, where you throw in a chicken bouillon into a water. And what it's supposed to elicit is that comforting, like, umami, while You have no clue what that is, TBH? Oh, miso? Miso is kinda like a bean product. At a have you frequent a sushi place at all? It's the soup. It usually has some seaweed in it and tofu. The soup is the miso, that little like cup that they always give you that's warm, and it's for the palate and stuff. So as opposed to tea, a lot of times when you go to a Chinese place, they would give you jasmine tea or something as a way to complement your salad and stuff. Yeah. Maybe the next time you go to a restaurant, you can give it a try. It's usually incredibly inexpensive. It's one of those things. It's kind of like drinking chicken stock and beef stock. It's actually probably even cheaper than chicken stock and beef stock. But a lot of times you can buy containers. Yeah. The reason why I mentioned the miso is because you have a lot of Japanese people around you, and I imagine there are a lot of Japanese restaurants. The reason why I mention it is you can buy tubs of them, and they sit in a refrigerator, and you take like a scoop and you just spin it around in a warm water, and they last for a while. So it's very convenient too, and it doesn't like affect its nutritional qualities or anything. It usually is stored like that, the miso paste. And then eventually, if you're ever getting a little bit adventurous, you can throw in like tofu or something. But that's a really warm thing that is very Japanese. Sorry, my mind is on Japanese right now. The Chinese would be something like egg drop soup, but egg drop soup is kind of a pain in the butt to prepare. Or like suan la tang, if you like spicy things, han sour soup. That's kind of a pain in the butt to prepare as well. Otherwise, Americana would be like a hot cocoa or something, which technically is probably like European as well, but a hot cocoa is okay if you have some cocoa powder, right? Buy your whatever your local brand of cocoa powder and then throw into a cup of water. It's kind of nice. And cacao, if you get like dark cacao powder, there's maybe some antioxidant extras thrown in there for you. Miso is quite nutritious, so these are the things, little things, very little things, right? Minor things. The one downside to this suggestion is if you're drinking too much soup or something, you might have to go to the bathroom, and that might disrupt your sleep. So that is a con if you're a frequent bladder person. So really minor volumes. I don't know how often you get disturbed with bladder when you're sleeping. Let's see. Fun.
Fun.
Hi.
G.
You can always have it like 3 hours before. I just feel like you say that I feel grateful for your desire to help. I try, you know. Sharing is caring, right? Sharing is caring.
丙
Fun.
纵
端午节是我最爱的节日。
Yeah, you're quite welcome. Who knows? One day you'll find like your working solution for your chronic insomnia, and then you can share with other people, right? The comments that I make are life experiences. So one day you'll find whatever works for you. You can combine these and that, and then you get to share, you get to pass it on. That's kind of the idea, right? I think that's truly what sharing is caring means. You invest forward on someone, and then that person invests forward in the next one, and then you hope that's how it goes. Yeah. Lots of the things I talk about, I actually did myself. So, on and off. Actually, you don't have to do it forever either. At some point, if your sleep hygiene improves, everything else improves, and then you start like realizing, oh, I don't need to do this anymore. It's actually pretty surprising how many things you can cut after getting to a good place. So retroactively, it's not like a dependency, or you try not to make it into a dependency. And if it is a dependency, it's something sustainable, something smaller, right? Building smaller upkeep, little upkeeps mean that if they fail or become not useful, those little upkeeps are mitigating the loss too. So you're like slowly improving, but you also slowly decrease. As in, the leaps are not huge, like which the internet, in my opinion, tends to do. Like, oh, do this to change your life. And then you're expecting your life to change, but you also lose all of that too. So it hurts more if it starts working and it suddenly doesn't work anymore. These little micro adjustments over time, like constantly, you go up and down, but generally speaking, as long as you're really invested and anticipating yourself, you're slowly creeping up. Yeah. Small changes are less, it's not as exciting, but it's also not as detrimental. And I don't think lifestyle choices should involve dramatic changes to one life. That is incredibly dangerous. And in my opinion, that's kind of what the internet does all the time, right? They sell you things that dramatically enhance your life. Like in less than 3 months, you're going to fix all your problems by following these easy steps. That's kind of a unfortunate message, in my opinion. It's a rather dubious message. And not to say that they're lying or anything. Someone out there probably changed their life in a matter of 3 months. My thought about it is that it doesn't also mitigate the liability. So doing little changes, you remind yourself, oh, that's a little change, that's great. It also means that you're preventing yourself from having a big downside as well. So little investments, take that one extra step, do that one little thing, and in a year's time, in 2 years' time, you look back and it's like, dang, that's a lot of little steps. Kind of like language learning. Yeah. Anyways, just trying to, I'm trying to be encouraging, right? And then, of course, invest forward for anyone else. When you overcome adversity, that is something to be shared with other people, and which then inspire other people to do so. YouTube polygons are like, here's how I got fluent in Japanese in a week. Yeah, I actually clicked on one of those videos. Not the professional guys. The professional guys would not say that, but the sensationalists, the occasional sensationalists would. Actually, speaking of that, I looked at the inspiration tab again today. Every day I'm looking at an inspiration tab. I'm like clicking on the inspiration tab. The headline that caught my like face palm from the YouTube algorithm was my biggest mistakes when using Duolingo. That was one of the titles. Like, yeah, biggest mistakes, right? That's that word, biggest. Yes, big bad. Beware. Yeah, hyperbolic statements, or the top 3 mistakes I've ever, like the top 3 biggest mistakes you can make while learning Japanese and Chinese. Like, well, I don't know about you, but I make like 20 to 30 mistakes every single session, and I feel like they're kind of important, so I don't think I can do a series like that. The thing is, like, every mistake is a learning opportunity. So what are you saying? Like, how could you, like, in my opinion, how could you throw a cautionary tale towards making mistakes about learning something? That is a natural part of that. So I like to hope that people don't think they only make singular numbers of mistakes, but many mistakes, many efficiency problems to tweak. Like, that's kind of the personally, that's kind of the fun part about learning. So maybe my spin about it is how to make mistakes a learning lesson. Or here are some of my personal anecdotes about how to make mistakes a learning lesson, or something like that. Maybe something a little bit more positive twist, instead of saying, ooh, the biggest mistakes ever. Like, oh, now I want to watch this person because I don't want to make those mistakes. And then the first thing I would say is like, you're probably going to make these mistakes, but here's the thing. Your solution to this mistake will help you grow differently from me. Congrats. Look forward to making mistakes, because if you are able to solve those mistakes, and if they're different from the way I solve them, let's share them together and collectively write a book together with all the mistakes or ways to approach them, because those things are going to happen in different shapes and forms. The idea is the growth from learning is how you solve them, right? How you address them, at least in my opinion. If you're here to learn, you're going to make a mistake, and that mistake is going to help you learn, in my opinion. It's likely to go and to help you learn, unless you're avoiding them. And yeah, you can avoid them and never make them. That's perfectly fine. If you want to gamble that's fine. Personally, this might sound a little negative, but I would bet against myself to make a mistake that someone who probably is far more passionate than I am made the mistake too. And I rather choose not to see it as a negative thing, but rather, oh, I see. Now I get why these people make this mistake. I did too. I wonder how I'm gonna approach getting over this mistake. I wonder if anyone has an idea that would resonate with me. That kind of thing. That's an interesting exploration. And you do it with a smile, because if you believe in your own capacity to problem solve, it's not being scared and avoid of making mistakes, it's looking forward to solving them. You love the concept of reverse clickbaiting. I think that could go off. That could ruffle some feathers. So not quite ideal the time to be a little dissonant with your like, what you call it, contrarian. Not to like hyper focus on contrarian. Maybe once in a while.
端午节是我最爱的节日。
东午。After I said like intelligence and intellectual a lot, my YouTube algorithm, because my phone is always on, like, right? My phone is always on. So my YouTube algorithm yesterday proliferated a bunch of YouTube videos on, this is how you tell, these are the signs of being intelligent, or like, are you as intelligent as these? Do you have these signs of being an intelligent person? So I clicked on them, right? I'm like, yeah, all right. The way they described it almost describes anyone who thinks they can qualify for it. It's like, like all the desirable qualities of an intelligent person, but they're not defined in a way that someone could ask themselves, do you have these qualities? Like, what I mean is, it's they tell you and describe those qualities. However, they don't tell the person how do they know these are the qualities. Like, it's weird. I'm like, oh, okay. So, I didn't learn anything on how you could tell. So why are you asking me a rhetoric, like a rhetoric at the end? Like, oh, how many qualities of these do you have? Well, it was kind of like a psychic reading, basically. No matter who you tell it to, if you can read their body language and read their intent, they will say they probably fit all the qualities because they want to be seen as an intelligent person. Like, I don't know. Bro is baiting viewers only to give them high claim. You think you're gonna go for a siesta? Nice. I'm glad to hear that you're ready to sleep. Yo, it was fun. Come back next time. I hope you're rested next time. But yes, take care. Yo, good luck. Have happy thoughts. Thanks. I will. Appreciate it.
端午节是我最爱的节日。
端午节，
端午节是我最爱的节日。
是我的我最爱的节日。
明天的聚会我要穿什么？
明天的聚会我要穿什么？I have to wear tomorrow's party. Oh, gathering. Oh, that's kind of funny. I just learned gathering. Not to pray in French. It's such a good way to use your French. Oh man, I should pray for things. I should do a ritual in Japanese or Chinese. What do I have to wear for tomorrow's gathering? It's a funny coincidence. I just learned gathering and to gather in Japanese. Which I have probably forgotten. It'll come to me. Yep, it's not coming to me. Maybe later. Have you ever eaten sticky rice dumpling? Okay. 汤圆 right? 汤圆。你吃过汤圆吗？
为什么我们在端午节吃粽子？
Oh, that's not the same? Oh, wait. Oh, is it, oh no. Is it, 粽子? Is that what they call 粽子? Oh, yeah. That's what they translate to 粽子. Sticky rice dumpling. The other one is, glutinous rice balls. Oh my gosh, English. Yep. This is where I check out. It's gonna take a while to get used to the English. Yeah. 粽子 is what they're referring to. 为什么我们在端午节吃粽子? That's a good question that I didn't answer yesterday. Why do we eat? I should ask my parents. I'm kind of curious what they would say. Why do we eat Jones during that time? I mean, I would totally eat it all year round. Right? It's kind of a pain. It's kind of a long process to make though. And acquiring like the lotus leaf or the banana leaf and whatnot, that's kind of annoying too. What do I have to wear for tomorrow's gathering?
我要
我要穿，我要
聚会，
it's not
聚会。
What am I doing? Hmm.
聚会，穿什么？
穿什么？
聚会，
What?
明天的
Okay. 我要
穿穿
明天穿
什么的聚会，
I mean, this works, right? Oh. Did I put the "的" in the wrong place? Oh, 明天的. Oh, okay. Fair enough. You can't separate these two too far away. Okay. I'm starting to salivate.
这是
这是我的
我的奶奶的
我奶 excuse me 我奶奶的宗旨
粽子，
我奶奶做的粽子。对，你吃过粽子吗？
明天
明天的 You know what? This is awkward. 在 It's missing a 在 I was gonna say like 在明天的
我要
Oh,
我
well,
要
I guess that's okay. Or 为明天的 or fine. 明天的 gathering
聚
聚会 Oh. Wait.
穿什么？
Wait. Oh.
我要
I was like looking for "wo" the whole time. I'm like, where is it? Does bubble tea taste good? Get out of here with that question. Don't look at me like that.
珍珠奶茶，
珍珠奶茶，好喝吗？呢？好喝吗？
你会做豆花吗？
你会做豆花吗？
豆妈
Oh, tofu pudding with the side of honey. Oh, that's I feel like warm tofu pudding with the side of honey. Oh, that would get you to sleep. Or that could be something worth trying. It's a pain in the butt still too. Tofu pudding with honey. Oh, that's kind of a pain in the butt. And it doesn't keep well. When you make the tofu pudding, tofu has an act for having limited shelf life after being exposed to like some sugary things or warm temp. Doesn't hold up very well. Hot and sour soup, Beijing. 酸辣汤是北京菜吗？
北京菜吗？
珍珠奶茶好喝吗？
珍珠奶茶好喝吗？
好喝吗？
你会做
豆
花吗？
粥，
我明年会参加划龙舟比赛，
我明年会花都比赛哦，我会参加龙舟比赛。
我明年会参加划龙舟比赛。我明年会参加划龙舟比赛。
划龙舟比赛。OK。珍珠奶茶。酸 Sorry。酸粥。龙汤。酸粥。龙蒸酸汤。
这碗酸辣汤太辣了。
这碗酸辣汤太辣了。Hot and soup sour. Yeah, okay. That's exactly it. This bowl of... Okay. こんにちは。よして。Interesting. Your avatar is a yo. Hello, yo. 龙 Have you rowed a boat before? A dragon boat before? Oddly specific.
你
你划过你划过龙舟吗？
龙舟吗？
Have you ever drunk Taiwanese bubble tea? I have. Hai, nomimashita. Let's see.
你
Ever drunk? 你 Yes.
喝过
你喝过台湾的珍珠奶茶吗？
珍珠奶茶吗？
もう今日は日本語をませんか？はい。I did already. Yeah, the Japanese lesson is complete. It took about 3.5 hours. We did... What did we do today? Oh, we did cities or locations. Lots of city describing city things. So lots of proper nouns. So Hiroshima, Shinjuku, Harajuku, lots of things. Largely about the city. I'll take part in the dragon boat competition next year. 明年我会参加Whoa, what was that about? 划龙舟比赛。
龙舟比赛。
那家饭馆的春卷很难吃。
那家
那家
饭馆，那家饭馆，饭
饭
馆
馆的
的酸辣汤，
那家饭馆的春卷很难吃。
春卷，春，呢？
春卷
Oh, I missed another thing. 春卷 What the? Okay. I missed another vocabulary word. 春卷 Okay, so 聚会 and 春卷 Actually, no. 春卷
那家饭馆的春卷很难吃。
很难吃，很难吃。
难吃。
Oh, spring rolls, right? 春卷. Okay, all right. That goes on the list. Man, I think there might be close to 40 terms in this unit. That's so dense. 我们要五个馒头。馒头。I thought that was neutral. Neutral? Sounds very aggressive. What the heck?
卤肉饭里有猪肉。卤肉饭。
卤肉饭里有肉，有猪肉。
有猪肉。
Okay.
我
们只要
半只
北京烤鸭。
北京烤鸭。
我们要5个馒头。
我们要5个馒头。他妈妈可以能做宫保鸡丁。So 宫保鸡丁做的宫保鸡丁啊。他的妈妈 Oh no, we don't do that. Alright, I could have just dropped the duh, but I kind of thought that was fine.
馒头和包子有什么不一样？
馒头和包子馒头和包子有什么不一样？ I mean, it's a good question. What's the difference between a steam bun and buns? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that doesn't translate very well to English, does it? What is the difference between steam buns and buns? The words, probably. I feel like that's asking more like what the term steam buns and buns. And personally, that would be a very difficult thing to answer. You could argue that the filling is different, but buns is in the word steam buns. I'm just saying. Chinese terminology. Like, what's the difference between stir-fry noodles and stir-fried noodles and like pan-fried noodles? I don't know. Well, if you pan-fry them, it's not stir-frying them. Like, oh, all right. Okay, sorry, I digress.
卤
他的妈妈能做宫保鸡丁。
Yes. The ting.
丁
Ding. Oh, it's ding, not ting. I thought it was ting. Ding. The ding. Here's my Japanese playing a role. Ding. I keep thinking it's dish, but it's not. Okay.
卷
卷。
我吃了太多春卷了。
我吃了太多春卷了。
满卤肉饭
里有猪肉。鸭满卷粥卤鸭。
我们只要半只北京烤鸭。
我们只要半只北京烤鸭。Okay. Also, what weird. 卷龙卤麻鸭。哎，他的妈妈能做宫保鸡丁。Okay. Chinese goes so much more quickly and smoothly. Except for this, when you mistaken sticky rice dumplings for glutinous rice balls. Just think about it here. Okay. Feel me out here, okay? They are different things, but the English doesn't help, right? In my opinion. So glutinous, right? Glutinous rice. Glutinous rice tends to be sticky. And then they're both rice. And a rice dumpling can be a ball. So you have glutinous rice balls, right? Glutinous rice balls and sticky rice dumplings. English is I don't blame people for hearing it's like, oh, you're gonna order chicken and broccoli. It's like, it's not just any chicken and broccoli, it's chicken and broccoli. And then you have someone who haven't had it before. It's like, what chicken and broccoli? What, like, how's the broccoli prepared? What is on the chicken? Like, it's chicken and broccoli, just like it's sticky rice dumplings. The good old this hits my nostalgia growing up in the United States. Okay. 你吃过你吃过粽子吗 Wait, is this the right one? Yes. 他的妈妈能做宫保鸡丁。Oh, I made a lot of errors, huh? 明天的聚会我要穿什么？
你划过龙舟吗？
为什么我们在端午节吃粽子？为什么我们在端午节
something. What are we doing? 吃
粽子。为什么我们在端午节吃粽子？
我明年会参加划龙舟比赛。
我明年 会参加划龙舟比赛。明年。
宫保鸡丁是他最爱的中国菜。宫保鸡丁是
他最爱的菜。No？ 中国菜。
你想不想跟我们一起去看划龙舟比赛？
你想不想跟我们一起去看划龙舟比赛 please。 Okay. Would you like to go with us together to watch? No. Duolingo. No. Together with us together. No, Duolingo. No.
他的妈妈能做宫保鸡丁。
It's acceptable.
他的妈妈能做。
能做。他的妈妈能做
宫保鸡丁。
我喜欢划船。
这些是我奶奶做的粽子。这些我的奶奶的
这些是我奶奶做的粽子。Can you see the animal on the moon? Oh, that's interesting. That's a really nuanced thing. Looking for animals on the moon. It's a shape, an abstraction. Haven't heard that in a while. 您能看见的动物wait 你
月亮
像
能
你能月亮像看见的动物吗 Son of a bee sting. 你能看见月亮 Okay, fair enough.
你想不想跟我们一起去看划龙舟比赛
？Would you like to go with us go with us? Oh my gosh. To go together with us to watch the I disagree. Formal protest. Would you like to go together with us? Would you like to go with us together is perfectly acceptable. Can you see the animal? Okay. This one that's fine. 你能看见 right? 月亮像看见的月亮像 No 月亮像的
动物
吗？月亮像的 I think that's redundant too. But okay.
能看见
I don't like this one.
月亮 上的动吗
I think that does redundant. But okay. It's not that bad. I can see why they did. You can put the in the other place too, honestly. Yeah, 15 minutes before
端
midnight.
午节
It's like 5 minutes over midnight. That's fine. 端午节.
端午节
Okay. That's a pretty good look at it. Oh, this
端
is
午节
way smaller.
端午节
Way smaller than I
端
ran
午
it.
节，端午节，
端午节，
端午节，
端午节端午
I don't know how
节
I feel about that one English sentence.
端
That's a
午
formal
节
protest. Formal protest.
端午节
端午节，端午节，
端午节，
Heck, adverbs. English adverbs, so
聚
toxic.
会，
聚会
聚会聚会
聚会
聚会，聚会，
at a Japanese stroke
聚
order.
会，
聚会，
Japanese stroke order throwing me off. Ah. No, that one was my fault.
聚会聚会
Ah, dang it.
聚会
聚会
聚会，聚会，
Wow.
画画
Why are you so
划船
high
划
on Hua?
划船
画
划船
画
画，
Okay. Stay vigilant. You must stay vigilant.
粽子，
粽子.
粽子
That lost that lost a tone marker. Why does that not have a
粽子
tone mark? Oh wait, it might be referring to just the English, which doesn't. Instead of writing what did they call this? A sticky rice dumpling. Instead of writing that.
粽子
粽子.
粽子，
I don't need to check it anymore. It was okay.
粽子，
Oh no, it's wrong. I've written this incorrectly. I actually used one. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, I have to correct this. 粽子. So it has small in it. Okay, so that's incorrect. Or it has this. Not.
粽子，
So that was incorrect.
粽
That's
子
fine. We were gonna check it anyways. So this one was incorrect.
粽子
Gotta fix that.
粽子粽子
Mental note.
粽子
粽子，粽子，
So let's see. Any other things we can pick up from our first recall? We do have 2 additional things. 机会 and 春卷 was missing.
端午节
端午节.
端午节，
This one's okay. No surprises.
端午节，
端午节，
端午节
More than
端午
half of the
节
characters are missing
端午节
in this unit.
端午节
端午节，端午节，
端午节，
端午节，
端午节端午节
Alright. Take it off.
聚
聚会.
聚会，
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 Up and away, Adam.
划船，
划，划船，
画，
划，
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 画，
划船，
I sound like a duck. Hua. Hua, hua, hua. Sorry, that's not the sound a duck makes, but it kind of reminds me if you just bend it a little bit. You can kind of imagine it.
粽，
粽子，
Yeah, that's what they're saying in English. That's why there's
粽
some
子，
markers.
粽子，
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 Donji? I'm trying to think if using American pronunciation reading this. Zonzi.
粽子，
Probably that's the closest. Zonzi. Zongzi.
粽
Zongzi?
子，
It sounds okay.
粽子，
The Z's are kind of
粽子，
very,
粽子，
very buzzy.
粽子，
粽子，
The Z sound. Okay. Okay.
端午节，
Oh, dear.
端午节，
端午节，
Oops.
端午节，
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 Bum, bum.
聚会，
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 Bum, bum.
划船，
划船，
画，
划，
画，
划船，划，
画，
划，
Kind of like a really funny guffawing too. Hua, hua, hua. 粽子，
粽子，
粽子，粽子，
粽子，
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 I don't want to talk about it.
粽子，
粽子，
Bum, bum.
端午，
端午，
端午节
No talking, just straight to the point. I see.
端午节，
端午节. Oh, there's a lot of talking.
端
Just
午
not
节
right now though.
端午节，
端午节，端午节，
端午节，
端午节，
端午节
端午节，
端午节
端午节，
端午节，
Bum bum.
聚
聚会，
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 聚会
聚会，
Oh boy.
聚会，
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 聚会
By the way, what inspired me to learn Chinese? My parents are Chinese.
聚会，
聚会，
No, Chinese is part of my life. What like why now? One of the game series that I really enjoy have a Chinese cast now. So we're gonna do it before their next game comes out in February.
端午节，
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 Are you interested in Chinese? Little you? 端午节，
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 I don't know.
端午
I'm
节
learning Japanese and Chinese like together, so it's not a lot of times people come for the
端午节。
Japanese and not the Chinese.
端午节
端午节，
And then, this is a language learning thing. So some people just come because they like hearing language
端午
learning
节，
as opposed to
端午节，
specifics.
端午节，
So we have like French peeps,
端午
Spanish
节。
peeps, Russian,
端午节
and various other things. Korean. So, how is your language learning journey going?
粽子，
粽子。
粽子
粽子，
Good. How long has? What are you learning right now?
粽子
How are you going
粽
about
子
it?，
粽子，
粽子，
粽子。
粽子，
粽子，
You just started it and it's Spanish. Ah.
粽子
Spanish,
粽子。
huh? May I ask you what motivates you about Spanish?
粽子
Spanish is gonna be my last language. It's
粽
it's
子。
more of a review for the first
粽子，
probably gonna be review for the first couple months. That's my first learned language. And lots of Spanish intro. Spanish, you just wanted to see it? How are you engaging with it now? Quite a lot of people, when they choose to decide, oh, now it's the time for the target language, it often is inspired by some form of engagement prior. 月亮恭喜恭喜
恭喜
月
月亮
亮月亮
月亮，
恭 恭喜
风景，月亮，恭喜，太阳，晚安，
月亮亮，
恭喜
月亮，
月亮，
6月
6月 ，whoops， I was gonna say 9，6月，
月亮，
7月，
恭喜，晚安，
恭喜
what？ Oh what？ 恭喜，
恭喜
哎，
恭喜，月亮，风景，
雨里，
对不起，
对不起，
月亮，
早安，
早安，
太阳，
太阳，
星星，
星星，
月亮，
月亮，
恭喜。
All right, at least that's the end of 15 minutes. So let's write our 2 that we missed. Let's throw these out here. So we have 聚会. 聚会 was, whoops, oh no. So 聚会. Oops, right to left. Right, 聚会. Oops. 聚会 and 春转. 圈卷. You're gonna go train some Spanish now? Good luck. Good luck, Lilo. Good luck.圈卷. Okay. 卷 is do. Wait, is that continuous? No, it's not. Okay. Oh. Interesting. When. Okay. That's okay. Yeah. So these are the 2. We gotta add them. So egg, spring rolls, 圈卷, and 聚会. We had 聚会 yesterday. I just completely forgot. 聚会. So it'll probably, one goes on the food list and one goes underneath the festivals. All right. 12:08. Not too bad. Not too bad today. Tomorrow will be hopefully a little bit quicker. Oh, actually, what's today? Okay, Sunday. So, that's a pretty good place. And then Monday we have Neverwinter again. There you have it. Not too bad. I'm still having problems with duh. But duh is like everywhere, right? So my duh placement is pretty arbitrary. So I'm a little too loose with my duh. So we'll pay more attention, be a little bit more intentful and diligent with our getting a little too reckless. And I don't know about the English thing. I think I have a problem with adverbs. I think I need to revisit adverbs. Like doing something like a clause, like an adverb that modifies the entire clause versus modifying just the verb. An adverb referring to the entire independent clause versus a action or clause within the entire, like the phrase within the entire clause. So today, I don't think that was not the first time that happened. I think that's the one of the most frequent translational errors. And I don't necessarily think I actually say it that way as well. I actually say it the way I translated it. So it might actually be grammatically incorrect. Might be a habit that I acquired somewhere else. Anyways, like for example, oh, I just did it. You know, some of my words and phrases quite literally illustrate that I put some of my adverbs and frequencies and modifiers at the end, as opposed to like within the clause. Anyways, some reflection. You know, some reflection. Good to know. Learning language will do that, you know. I understand that translations are like not everyone's jam, and it might be a waste of effort or something like that, however you want to paint it. For myself, it's a great way to reflect on how explaining or needing to explain to myself my English, even the basic English stuff, raises a question nowadays. Okay, so until next time, if you're gonna watch this later, 谢谢. Right. 下次见. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, work on sleep hygiene, you know, a little at a time. Lifestyle choices goes a long way. Life is worth it. Worth it for those little improvements. Again, it's a double-edged, so making leaps and bounds mean you also can lose by leaps and bounds, in my opinion. A lot of times when it comes to like expectation, right? If you expect to improve by leaps and bounds, it can feel like a loss in potential when that doesn't happen. Greater. The little works, little things, sometimes you won't even know how far you've come, little by little, right? And those things stack up. It's actually, I probably don't even need to say this. Probably tons of prominent people have already highlighted the effective psychological sustainability of doing and building little by little, right? Being consistently little by little, micro adjustments here and there builds up to a really wonderful thing. It's a more process-oriented view of lifestyle choices. All right, folks. Take care. Stay safe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye bye.